Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Coach Steve Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's the 80s team and the 2010s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kevin McHale. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Malone. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Howard.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Johnson. Comes up empty down low. Jordan with the rebound. The 80s team with the ball. In the corner, it's Bird. Jordan kicks to Bird. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Jordan. Tanked in off the glass.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Out to KD. Off the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Johnson. Jordan outside. Driving in. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside Curry. And so it looks like it will still be the 2010s ball. So the 80s team calling timeout. They're first. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Wilkins comes in for McHale. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Magic Johnson. And Howard with the stuff.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the option.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. James outside, fades away. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. Here's Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And so it's the 2010s team with it. The 80s team making their last shot. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first, and it's good for 2.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. He knows he has the green light.
And it's sent back by Howard. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. They grab their own miss. James gets the bucket.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Well, that'll make his coaching staff smile, showing them his impact from the get-go.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Ball check in for Stephen Curry. The 80s team making a switch here. Thomas against Howard. Thomas gets to Irving. Shoots over KD. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist from Thomas.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the 80s team has possession. On the wing, Bird, covered by LeBron. Outside, Thomas. Irving dishes to Jordan. Bird outside. Back to Jordan. That three off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the 2010 team. Good work there as it goes.
About CP finding space around the rim.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas finds Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Ball against Thomas. Ball passes to Howard. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the 2010 team. Carmelo Anthony checked in for James. Hunter comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's Wade. 4 on the clock. Popped up there for Howard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Bird with it. Wade picks him up. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bird. Leonard against Thomas. Kicks it out to Jordan. And that one missing the go-ahead bucket. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Leonard. He sinks the 11-footer.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pass to Irving. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Howard up on top. Wade right side. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he hits both. Stolen by Wade. The shot, no good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The 2010 team leads by 4. We'll get things started in the second quarter.
To make a comeback here. Down by 4.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 2010 team?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
On the court for the 80s team, we've got Worthing. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then there's McHale. And it's Malone in at the 5, down low.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stub to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo finds Davis. Knocked away. Here's Rose. And McHale pulls it down.
Steve.
And Malone with the basket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
Malone's relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Wade with no one around. That one's off, still out of sync. Here's Johnson. James Worthy on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Worthy. And the rejection by Giannis. Over Antetokounmpo. It's Worthy missing.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Rose against McHale. Loads it up for Davis. 2010 team with the freshest shot clock.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Worthy kicks to Johnson. McHale inside. He's covered by Leonard.
Nice bucket. Oh, nice.
How he sets his man up there, leads him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Very
A
constant.
bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout call here, the first for the 2010s team.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the 80s team. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Howard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Irving dishes to Malone. Back to Irving. Over Harden. And that one's good, Irving.
Too little, James. Too little.
7-point 80s team lead.
Not to take.
When you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Everything's within Curry's range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Johnson against Irving. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Howard. And here's Curry who brings it up for the 2010s team. Puts up a deep 3. Curry. What else is new?
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Shot by
Come on,
Johnson.
Johnson. Brother, kind of sit.
Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Malone.
Nice block.
Howard against Olajuwon. Time call here. The 80s team will talk it over.
You gotta sit on the bench.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Substitution for the 80s team. Dominic Wilkins, Michael Jordan.
124 left here in the second. Bird goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
I like it. I like it. Check out the fancy finish there.
Here's Curry. He's got 8. Harden outside. Lets it go with the 3. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. And the 80s team has possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Now here's Curry. Harden outside. Lets it go from 14. No good from Howard.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shoot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Trailing by 5. Fades. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Harden with the drive. Count that bucket.
And when Harden notices a lane to the basket, he takes it. Relentless in how he exploits the defense.
Thomas passes to Irving. Over KD. And it's Irving missing.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They wanted him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the 80s team leading by 5. And we'll be back for that.
Bam. KD.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. Durant is out there with James. Then it's Curry, and it's Harden in at the 2. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Curry can't get it to go. The 80s team with the ball, leading by 5. Bird kicks to Jordan. Oh, good with the triple.
All right, so I was shooting 3. I keep missing.
Down low. James, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that would be easy points for him at the rim.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's Malone with the rebound. And the 80s team has possession. Jordan dishes to McHale. Johnson the pass to Jordan. He takes it. It's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait on LeBron. Yes.
More entertaining sights. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Third quarter.
And for LeBron James. That's epic. Gotta save that.
Curry against Johnson. On deep, James. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bird. Kicks it out to Jordan. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Harden with the ball for the 2010s team. 7-point differential. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5.
It's an interesting game.
He has the confidence he can make it.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
Gotta get Johnson a 5 attack. Almost.
different look for the 2010s team. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant, and it's Paul in for Curry. Thomas kicks it over to Worthy. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Paul. Harden outside. James. Cole upon getting forceful on the putback.
And over his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Paul against Thomas. Outside Gervin. Irving passes to Worthy.
Oh,
with his three.
what?
Tough to hit that shot in the
You guys suck at three.
like that.
In the corner, Harden. For the tie, Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game.
You can get Gordon back in the
Great area as well as along the perimeter.
A different look for the 2010s team. Davis comes in for Howard. And Anthony subbed in for James. Time call here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Jordan, he's checked in for Gervin. Here's Harden. He has 5. Anthony with the bucket.
Thinking from Anthony, he's so good at going right up with that shot.
Thomas passes to Jordan. On its way from Irving for 2. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Irving's got 6. Ball against Thomas. Inside. And the jam by
James.
Just about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Harden's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. The kick out to Will. Here's Jordan. Elijah Wan passes to Thomas. Dishes it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Jordan against Harden. And an open shot from Paul. No other time in the shot that would have put them on top. Elijah Wan with it. He's picked up by Paul. Jordan kicks to Irving. Worthy dishes to Irving. Elijah Wan inside, guarded by Harden. Back to Elijah Wan. The pass to Jordan. Tries again. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling. He's just too dialed in. Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Thomas passes to Elijah Wan. Thomas kicks to Irving. In the corner, it's Jordan. James Worthy on the way. And a miss. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The 80s wins by 2. And we're just minutes away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with
He's going to start going down in the 4th.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Trailing by 2. On the court for the 80s team. We've got Irving. McHale is out there with Bird. And it's Malone. And it's Johnson in at the point.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Bird. He dishes it to McHale. Back to Bird. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Irving. Over Westbrook. And it's Irving missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him all.
Curry. The layup off target.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged.
Irving passes to Bird. Back to Irving. Johnson against KD. Off on the layup. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The 80s team making a switch here.
Where's that earlier, bro?
Westbrook drops them both.
I'm not playing big farms, bro. Who cares, bro? He's tired. So they got a box.
The 80s team will talk it
Who's
over.
this, bro? When LeBron James sits on the bench, my stairs just sit on the bench. So who is this guy? Well, you're kind of little, bro, compared to the other guys. Getting fair. Well, with Michael Jordan, I will be magic that time.
The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Irving comes in for McHale. And it's Jordan in for Irving. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what the 80s team coach went over.
There you go, man.
He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Dave. Jordan passes to Irving. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now it's a 5-point 80s team lead. Irving's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. No one here as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and it's
Howard, good to alley-oop.
These alley-oops, as long as the pass is spot on, he's clear.
Wait, what? Nothing. What? Yes. Oh, bro.
James in the high post. Bird's there, and
What?
one's good. James.
Oh, LeBron James, guys.
A proven scorer.
There we go. Hey, Joy.
Moving right
Yeah.
along. 3 minutes gone so far. Jordan on the wing. Kicks it out to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Covered by Giannis. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist from Michael Jordan.
There you go,
Johnson's
Magic.
got 10 points.
All right,
It's
come on.
the second half. Now a timeout called for the 10s team. They're trailing by 3. We've got 155
My dog.
to play here in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
James Harden, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 3-point game. Harden looking it over. Pass to James. 14 feet away. Here's Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two.
Really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 80s team.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Magic Johnson.
And the other thing that saves that is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a
Hey, bro, I got it. I got it, bro. I know, but I'm in the middle. I got it.
Floats one. Elijah Wan with the block. Johnson against Paul. Jordan outside. Elijah Wan finds Jordan. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but is over the line for two. It's going to be on James Harden.
The drive is the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. .105 left here in the fourth quarter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to pull.
It's 2 hours.
And it's Bird missing.
Bird's
gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Paul. And no good that time. Good D by Elijah Wan. And stolen by James. And around the break. Money!
And you know Howard wants responsibility offensively, and that time he comes through for his team.
Oh, no.
Violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, my God. He definitely got into the game.
Possession counts. He just gave one away.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Curry's checked in. Now a timeout called by the 2010s team. They're down by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
But, bro, I'm not risking it all on these guys, bro.
The 80s team making
30 seconds. Don't make it up, man. Tired.
And Irving subbed in for McKay. 7-second difference, shot team clock. Harden has a wide open look.
Yes, you luck right now, bro.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul.
Yeah, 363.
Third team foul. Shooting for the 80s team. Julius Randle.
He drops the first one. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now, this is a two-possession game.
That is world
Wow.
Yeah, and I can
How did KD get outside open, bro? What?
huge side.
Oh, my God.
Time call here. The 80s team will talk it over. They're leading by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The away team. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Durant finds Curry. And here's Harden for 3. No good that time.
Luck right now,
And so it's the 80s team winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative energy, misdirecting at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Magic was pretty clutch though in the fourth. It's a good basketball game. Well, hopefully I catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.